So, brother, so I'm gonna be looking at my chat through the phone because I can't figure that out. Um, I don't have enough space to see everything on my computer, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, you can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Low. What about now? I guess it's oh, I see it. Not that loud. Yeah, I can tell. Huh. Interesting. Um, Now you should be hearing me better. Right? I guess you'd hear a lot of noise though in the background. What am I creating? Not sure yet. Um, I guess we're gonna find out. This is just gonna be like my first time, actually second time trying out uh, Character Creator 5, the new version. So yeah, how do I not get flagged? I need to remove his the clothing, but I don't want to get flagged. So let's see. Okay, let's maybe let's zoom on the face. Yeah, probably better. So the cool thing with this one is that you start with a base that it's actually like really good. Yeah, basically it seems scary to 3D. And then you use either like morph sliders or sculpting to achieve the look that you want. So for this one, I'd like to have some sort of like stylized, kind of like not arcane, but like Spider-Verse arcane type of style. So first of all, let's remove the angled eyes for sure. Let's see, maybe I can find some pictures on Pinterest to kind of get inspired from. And then maybe place it on the screen. Yeah, it's tough though. The Spider-Verse style is pretty tough. this for the body is pretty cool. I don't even know what, like if we should have a white guy, black guy, I don't know, white girl. I wanted to have like a Caucasian dude, like I saw like I think Intergalactic. Yeah, exactly. The animated movie of Kid Cudi. Yeah, I didn't see the comments. Yeah, that one is pretty cool. And yeah, the really like edgy type of let's see. Let's show you a little bit more. I'm trying to add the window. That I'm looking at, so you don't think I'm crazy. Here we go. Let me resize it. I actually set it up to be streaming on YouTube as well. I'm not sure if it's happening. Let's see, maybe I'll place it right here. So, and I'll zoom it in. So the style is, again, it's edgy, really sharp face features. Here you go. Like this one. Like I like the proportion a lot. So to achieve that, we definitely need to have a slimmer face for sure. Yo, thank you guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the entirety of the face. So it needs to be a little bit. Okay, I'm just tweaking stuff on the right side. I guess you can kind of see the results directly. So there's one, I believe. Oh, here we go. Face scale, face width. Okay, that's I guess that's a little bit better. Elongate it a bit. Do I take commission? Yes, sir. I do. Yes, sir. Let's see. Jawline. I want the corner of the jaw to be. So this one is more like Pixar type of style. Let me actually place you right here. Here we go. So I guess one important thing is that the eyes need to be way smaller and less rounded. Like and we can adjust the, actually I don't like the eyes to look like this. I want it to be a little more realistic maybe, like a mix Bet. Alright. I'll be on the lookout. So, I don't like that. I don't like these eyes. Maybe just a normal, for now, just normal brown eyes. Then the cool thing is that we can actually tweak. I like it. I like it. Let's remove the, whoops, I removed everything. Let's remove the eyelashes though. I kind of hate those. There we go. For now, let's remove those. So, okay, here we go. Just let's get it rolling. Definitely nose. We need a different nose. So what I think I'm gonna do is do everything here and then do like the actual like lines and everything else in, I guess, Blender. There is technically a way to have a live communication in a way. Between Blender and Character Creator so that I can go back and forth, but the first time I tried it, it like actually didn't work out, so I'll have to do some digging for that one. Go with the eyes. Keep in mind that you guys probably, actually you don't see it. You don't see either the pictures from the intergalactic, like I have it on the side, but you might not be able to see it. Place it right there. Okay. So definitely, like, I need to make them a little bit more closed. There we go. Yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Lower scale. So now we're working with, whoops, the actual eyelid parts. I want it to be puffier, there we go, but not that part. I want to have the top eyelid way more pronounced. Okay. So I'm raising that part. The fact that it has makeup kind of makes it hard to see, I guess. That could work. Okay, we're getting there. Let me fix this eye part real quick. Okay, so it's a little bit better. I kind of like the large iris. What's up? Even though it's still kind of like Disney type of stuff. But so what we can do now is actually use, to speed up the workflow, use the new feature in Character Creator, which is Actor Mixer, where I basically have some preset. You use some like presets that they give you to modify and morph between the presets to kind of achieve whatever look you want. So I guess with that one, we can hypothetically speed things up a bit, but we'll see. Okay, so for example, let's let's do this. I don't want to remove the, actually let's do this. I'll put it to the side so that you guys can't see it. Oh, it won't let me do it now. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have like 6 presets that I can actually change by dragging stuff here and there, and that kind of helps with the deciding of like either the shape, just the shape of the head, the eyes, all that good stuff, which is just a matter of dragging a pin like this one. If I drag it to the right, the eye will be like this. If I drag it to the left, it'll be puffier, you know, that kind of stuff. So obviously if you go too far, you kind of like lose everything, which we don't want to do. But I do want to make the nose really different. There we go. Just the structure to then, yeah, make it a little bit more, you know, normal, not like too Disney. Same thing for the mouth. I want some like a mouth that looks like a male shaped mouth, just to start, and then we can tweak it. As for the ears, still needs to feel like a stylized though. That could work. So for the eyes, I guess we just gotta work with what we have. Let's see the head shapes. See how much it changes? Just put it like a little slide. That's actually too much though. I mean, we could just use it as a starting point and then tweak it. Yeah, I guess it could work. Maybe like this one. Okay, let's start with this one then. Definitely neck. Bigger. Oh, that's too tall. That's too short. Middle ground is fine. The chin needs to be wider. Here we go. A bit smaller. Definitely more defined. Kind of like this. It's throwing me off the fact that it has lipstick on. For some reason, I couldn't find a way to actually remove it here now. I know how to remove it once I export it, but I don't know. It feels like I should be able to remove it from the texture, but it seems like it's embedded onto the model. So we're gonna have that, I guess, for a long time. What we can actually maybe apply a human skin to it, like not a stylized one, that's what I meant, but it will look creepy, so maybe not. I can't, I swear I can't remove that. So we're just gonna keep it. So lip scale, I don't mind the scale of it. I do want to make the top part, I don't know what it's called. The thing is, you kind of have to go back and forth between the different parts of the face because you don't want to focus too much on one part. You get too much. You focus too much on it, and you actually lose sight of everything. Like, look at the chin. I don't want to be that much far out. So right now I'm like using the nose sliders to adjust the nose. That's a little too rounded. It's kind of like I have to, in order to achieve that look, I kind of have to push the fine sliders to the max in order to actually have some edges. It's still too rounded, but still. Okay, now I'm working on the temples on the side. You can kind of see how far I can push them before they look kind of weird, I guess. Let's see the brows. So brow. And again, I'm not trying to replicate spot on what you see on the top left, obviously. That's not my intention at all. It's just to keep that as a reference. Working on the jaw now. Nope. Should we put that? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. So the mouth should be smaller and lower. It's a little more space in here. Or I guess I can raise up the nose too. too perfect. Let's bring out some of these shape. Around here. Okay. Let's see, there was actually the white guy from Intergalactic that was, there we go. Probably a little bit better to reference. So I really need to push down the jawline. It doesn't have a peak though on the top, so I guess we don't need those. Face. Okay, let's see the face. This one makes it kind of fat, which is not the look that I'm going for. This is too elongated, this is too squished. There we go, face square. Nice, okay. Now we're bringing it out, maybe a little too much on the chin. Right. I mean, the cheeks need to be hollow for sure, but there was something that I tweaked that allowed me to have this look. Here we go, a little bit better, maybe too much. Okay. Now let's make the eyes a lot more puffier. Not sure if they should be bigger. I know I'm breaking the thing, but I want to raise that part, this part of the eyelid, and I can't seem to find it. So this one makes it way bigger, but I want the outer part. I only have the inner part control, I guess. It's kind of annoying, but we can fix it. Oops. Let's see if I remove the eyebrows. If it kinda, well, it doesn't really help that much. Okay. I guess this can be a good enough start for the second part where I'll have, well, I have it on Blender. Yeah. I guess that's good enough. Trying to delete the clothing, but it's not letting me. There we go. Yeah, that looks weird now. Okay, let's work on the proportion first. So head proportion definitely needs to be smaller. I guess it's fine. Actually, the nose is the only thing that still looks too default, I guess. There we go. It's a little bit better. Nostril. I guess that works. Don't like this part. This mud brush is not working. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well. That can work, I guess. Let's quickly check. So let's use these sliders to maybe make the body male. That could make sense. Why is it not loading it? Oh, okay. I guess I need to wait. What up, Marco? Interesting. I don't get why it's not popping up. It should be. Let me close it. Actually, save it, close it, and reopen it. What am I cooking? Nothing much. Actually, I'm just trying out this new software, and yeah, trying to create a stylized character just off of reference images, but not like just inspo. I'm not actually doing a spot on creation, I guess. So let's reopen it. I don't even know if I can put music. Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. Hopefully for a new video. Okay, so let's reopen that file. Here we go. Let's go. Okay, now it's working. So I want to have just the body. Yes. I'm going to transform it completely. Well, maybe not. I don't know why it's giving me that. The breast, to be honest. What software is that? This is character creator 5. Right now it looks like an abomination of a character, but I guess we'll make some progress pretty soon. Body shape. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's frustrating. I guess I should have started with a different body type all along. Annoying. Well, okay. Let's call it done, I guess. Just for practice. Yeah. Let's quickly see like some animation, some standardized animation, some default animation to see how the rigging is working. And then I guess I'll call it a day. Well, I can tell we do have some issues for the eye blink. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be corrected, like, the teeth need to be, higher, like this. Probably even, that's fine. You can actually then change the, also the teeth to look more, maybe like stylized. Yeah. Kind of like that. But yeah, you get the hang of it. I think it has a lot of limitations, but they did improve it from Character Creator 4 for sure. And now, what you see now is a lot of like issues that can be easily fixed via like different kind of like windows and stuff. But the cool thing is that even with this one, with these moves, the mouth, like the teeth are not poking out. That's good. I guess this eye part, that's like this eye issue, this one, it's due to the fact that I have the eyes like really closed from the beginning. So that, see, exactly. So that kind of like, creates some issues with it. It's a bit better. So if I fix it manually, when he opens his eyes, then we are not gonna have that same like kind of like eyes closed look anymore. Just because I did it like the quicker way. Now it's gonna load a little bit. Yeah, exactly. So that's actually pretty scary. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Just a quick one. Next time, probably I'm gonna start with a different type of body type. The other time I did actually create something similar, which is this one right here, which, as you can see, it has a normal body type, and this one is before the blender pass, because the head is all crooked and stuff, but yeah, that's that. All right, so that was just a quick one just to check who was gonna join and whatever came out of this live, but yeah, so thank you for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm not sure when I'm gonna go live, but